Hey there, Brian Fitzgerald here with O'Rourke Hospitality Marketing. I want to do a quick video today about hotel Metasearch and some of the basics that we talk about. These are going to be important things to understand before you embark on any sort of Metasearch efforts. So what is Metasearch? It's good to ask ourselves this simple question and just make sure that everybody understands it. So Metasearch is a site like Google Hotel Finder or Google Hotel Ads, TripAdvisor, Kayak, Trivago. These are search engines that go out across the web and bring back results for the user, for the searcher, in one central place. And the places that they're getting that information from are from OTAs. They could be from suppliers direct, like a brand, like your individual hotel perhaps, as well as other sites. Other affiliate sites, other sites that might have your rates and inventory. In that space, this is sort of how the breakdown looks. Many years ago, Kayak was the sort of main player in the space. That has evolved over the years. Google has really gained market share. They've made an effort to make it very prominent on their search result page. We'll take a look at that in a second. And they've stolen a lot of market share from TripAdvisor. But these are really the four main players that you'd want to be thinking about or want to consider. One other thing to note is Metasearch has nothing to do with search engine optimization and SEO. We sometimes get that question. When we're talking about SEO, we have metadata, we have meta descriptions, and that is something completely different from Metasearch. Again, Metasearch is these sites that are going out and querying the web and bringing all those results back to you in one central place. It's a growth channel that all of those providers are pushing. This is an example from Google. You do a search here for Boston hotels. Right in your view, you're going to get this result showing the map, showing the rates. All of these rates that you see here are coming from their Google Hotel Ads Metasearch product. Another way that they're pushing it is if you do a search for just an individual hotel, you're often going to see this bar chart right at the very top of the search result. This is displaying rates for a 2-week period starting from the day that you've searched going forward. You can quickly toggle to the right and see future dates. You can also see rate and information over here on the right. So this is something that they are pushing and pushing very heavily. The other thing to know and keep in mind, it's a great channel for consumers. As hoteliers and hotel marketers, we might not like it too much. It really commoditizes what we're doing and focuses everything very much on price, which is not necessarily great. But as a consumer, it brings back all of these different options, presents them to you in one place. You don't have to do as much hunting and pecking around looking for information. So it's great for consumers. And then lastly, what are the benefits for the hotel? So first and foremost, it's a direct booking. If you're participating in Metasearch and you have your ad there and somebody clicks that, that's a direct booking that's coming through your online booking engine, which is obviously what we're all shooting for. It produces very good results. So we're seeing Metasearch either meet or in some cases exceed traditional pay-per-click advertising. And it's very much measurable and can very much be flexible to what your strategy needs to be. There are a lot of different cost models and ways to bid and get those direct bookings. So depending on your hotel size and market and competition, there are different things you can play with there. Those cost models are cheaper than your traditional OTA. So your traditional 10, 13, 15, 18%, whatever it is that you're paying, this is going to be a cheaper option for you compared to those. And then lastly, what we like to say is the benefit to you as a hotelier is it gets you a seat at the table. This is an example here where the hotel is not present. These are all third parties. These bookings are going to come through a third party, come through an OTA, which is not ideal. It's going to come at a much higher cost. And so participating in Metasearch gets you a seat here and gets you some additional visibility. So continue to check us out. We're going to be putting up a number of different Metasearch videos. And if Metasearch is something that you're thinking about, please do get in touch. We'd love to help you out.